So what's up, guys? I'm going to try something new, winterizing the boat this year. I don't know if you guys saw my video. I winterized all the through-hole fittings, all the strainers I should say, and I used a funnel and bungee cords, and I put the hose with the antifreeze to run into the funnel. It got a little messy, so it's not optimum. So this year I'm going to try something a little bit different. I have a conduit plug that has a smaller fitting in the middle where I could put the hose inside, tighten it up, and stick this in the plug for the strainer. Now I'm hoping that this works out a lot better where I won't spill as much over the side of the strainer, but we'll give it a shot. First, what we got to do is shut the through hole fitting so we don't have river water pouring up. See, the strainer is full of garbage, some weeds and mess in there. See, this is a conduit or duct sealing plug. This rubber gasket bulges out and creates a watertight seal. So I'm thinking this may work. Stick it in there just enough so the rubber contacts. I'm going to try sticking this hose, which has a fitting on the end so it has something to grab on, in here. Just tighten this up. I might have to patent this if it works, because it seems really clean and neat. So that's in there nice and tight. So we have this clear hose running up to a 5-gallon bucket here, and in the 5-gallon bucket is antifreeze. Marine and RV, non-toxic, so it's good for the environment. I have an on-off valve here, so when we open this up, you see it starts to pour down. So it's important you keep that valve closed for the through hull, because you don't want the antifreeze just running down the hose out into the water. You want it to go into the strainer and then down the hose, and for this time I'm doing the generator. Alright, so we'll let the hose fill up with antifreeze. This seems like it's working nice because it's not leaking at all. And if you watched my other video last year, you saw that the antifreeze was leaking all over the place. So I have 3 gallons of antifreeze about in that container, and I think that should be enough to flush through the system and out the exhaust. We're going to look for the pink antifreeze coming out the exhaust, and once we see that, then we know the system has been purged out of all the seawater. So I guess that's it. Let's give it a shot. We should see it running through the hose once we start it. There we go. Running good. And that's going down. There it is. Pink coming out. Working good. So let me go shut that off. That's all you need. Alright, that worked out great. So now we have antifreeze through the whole generator system, and we're losing a lot less antifreeze than we did with the other method. So that'll work. I'm going to do that on the air conditioning system too, and also on the engines. Let's clean this out first. Looking good. Alright, tighten that down and we're all set there. Now keep that through hole fitting closed and do not start your generator anymore. Okay, on to the air condition The air condition pump. There's the through hole. Here's the through hole. And that's the strainer for the air conditioners. So same thing here. We want to shut this valve off. This one's a little tight, so I'm going to work it back and forth. Okay, it's closed all the way. Now with the air conditioner, you will have to start the air conditioner, so you need electric. I'm doing this with the boat still in the water. It's coming out of the water next weekend. Gotta watch the gaskets on these. I probably have to get new ones. Put that on my list for this year. Get new gaskets for the strainers. These look pretty clean. There's a little debris in there, not much. Alright, so this one fits in here nice. Same thing, make sure your hose is in there. Tighten it up with a few turns, just so everything's snug. Okay, that's pretty snug. Alright, same thing, we'll let some of the antifreeze in, get rid of the air. May have to just start it up and let it do its thing. We're going to have some head pressure here with the pump going down, so that should still feed the water it needs. So let's go start up the air conditioner. Let's turn it up a little bit so that pump kicks on. There we go, and it's flowing nice. So let's see if pink is coming out of the back of the boat. The water level's certainly going down. It's hard to see, but I could hear it. Alright, it's going to work out nice. This is our new method. Can't wait to show the friends. It's going nice and easy. Much easier than last year with this fitting. So I highly recommend trying to get your hands on these. I'm going to try to find a part number for it or get a name of manufacturer, because this really works out nice. And you can get them in different sizes. So learn something new every day. Been doing this almost 30 years, and this is the easiest.
So thanks for watching our latest tip on how to winterize your boat. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.